This is the 101 GymChurch. And guess what? We in the gym. All right, do some shenanigans today. Some light stuff. Here we go. We're gonna start off with 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was pretty easy. Um, how was your weekends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? How was your weekend? How was your week? How was your Monday? Monday, I always say this, Monday is your most important day. All right, if you fall on Monday, you're gonna have a rough week, right? And you're tying up on Monday because after Monday, the rest of your day should be easy. Okay? It can't be hard. If the rest of your days are hard, you're gonna have a really long next weekend on top of that, right? Mondays, easy. All right, here we go. Get another 6 out of the way. And this is to warm up. Again, actually, now let's go. We're gonna do the 3, the 5, 3, 1. All right. So remember, guys, we're gonna do 200 and 220, then we're gonna go to 260. All right, so we gotta do is 5 of these. Easy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think you guys figured that one out right there, did you? I actually started the 5-3-1 with this bar, which I never do. I start with the other bar. Whew. All right. So now we got to do 3 of 220, and then we're gonna have a huge jump. We're gonna go from 220 to 260 to do 1. Ah. Phew. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Man. Oh, we forgot to go ahead and add our workout. Me working out without making sure that we keeping track of our workouts. So today is Tuesday. We didn't come in here yesterday, so today we're doing back, biceps, and forearms. That's why we're here real early. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's bring it in. Oh my God. Whew. Oh, 5. So that'll be 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, no slamming. Now we got to do the whole rack. We're going from 220 to 260. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Back day is the best day. Monday is the best day. Whew. Oh, good Lord, you have mercy. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You gotta do one more. Hey, hey, what's up? Who's here? What's up, Gregory? Hello, hello, welcome. First time here, Mr. Picklefoot. And man, where you been? Where have you been? I remember you. Definitely, I do. Where have you been? I forgot what was our last conversation, but been a long time. We've been here in the new gym, man, since almost last. It's almost been a year since we've been in the new gym. That's crazy to say. Almost a year. Getting big, getting stronger. That's crazy to say. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right there. We got one more to go. Ooh. Ah, this is gonna be so heavy, man. It is insane. I'd rather do the rack over there than this one right here. This one right here is insane. Whew. Right? But you know what, man? We gotta call on God Himself to give us the strength, bro. We didn't sleep for shit last night, baby. We woke up early. All right, but it's all good, right? That's what we used to, right? This is what we do. Here we go. Let's get it. One. This one got to be that one. You can tell it's heavy because it's pulling me up. Easy peasy. Whew, man, good job, man. Congratulations to you, man. You had a death in your family. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. It's so good. That's understandable, man. Oh, okay, man. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. But never get lost, man. Remember, you can always check in, say what's up, say hi, ask questions or whatever in any of the videos, in the comment section. That's how we do. You know what I mean? I really do care for you guys. And, want to make sure you all are okay. Oof. We still got a whole bunch of people here from the old gym. But yeah, man. Yeah, when something happens like that, bro, take your time to come back, do what you got to do, especially coming back to the gym. The gym is not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I would say if something like that ever happens again, maintain yourself walking, eating right, stuff like that. So you're not too far off of where you was. All right. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do 15 of these. And we're gonna put them at 120. I'm gonna do 2 times 15, all the way in. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15. Yep. We gotta do one more. Oh, yes. Oh, God. It feels good to be in the gym, man. It feels good to be in the gym. There you go. You gotta be laser focused. Remember what the saying is of the group? Trust the process. And if that's the process that you chose to be laser focused, be laser focused. Uh, that's what you have to do. And as long as you're focused, man, you will achieve everything. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you think about, you will achieve because you're focused. But once you land that attention somewhere else, you're done. Right? We got 15 more to do. Oh, it feels good. Woo. Yeah, let's get out of the way. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Ah, 20, 13. Ooh, feels amazing. All right, so now we're gonna do them reverse, and we're gonna go with light. Let's see, we're gonna do 55. Oh my God. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, I really felt that. Ah, oh, oh. Um, my and thank you for calling me coach. Appreciate that. Um, what has been my biggest challenge? Um, honestly, it's just been timing. I got a lot that I'm doing now. Doing games online now. Forza, Destiny 2, V Rising, Ready or Not. We're doing the stream from the gym, outside the gym, work, kids. You know, my time management is crazy. Whew, I got a lot to do, man. Here we go. I It's 50 pounds, and again, oh, you want to do this right here? This is not about the weight on this one. What you want to do is just make contact right here. One, whew, two. You just doing the exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, bro, this right here, I don't know if you guys can see that right there, starts to burn. And that's what it's for. So when you see people do pull ups and stuff like that, and you see that lat just sitting there looking like fucking, what's that called? That one meat, that pork, um, pork, pork lion or whatever, leon, whatever. That right, that's what it's supposed to look like. Just look like two massive pieces. That's what you're doing right here. You got what you have to understand is that when you're in the gym, you are an artist. And you're sculpting your best and biggest artwork you can ever sculpt in your lifetime. And that is your body. Now, that could be for power, could be for movement, could be to look good. But this is what I say: why not craft them all in one? There you go. Right. So to me, I craft all in one. So to me, the average person can't come to me and be like, "Oh, whatever, bro, get out of here, move. You ain't about that life, right? You gotta craft all three, and that's what we're doing here. You know why I'm winded? Because the speed that I run those train stairs, um, the stairs here, also I don't take the elevator. You know what I mean? I get my cardio before I come here and after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, we got in there. We really got in there. So now we're done here. Oh, right. Done over here. I'm gonna go to that machine over there. Be right back. And that's why we came in a little early, so we can get both days in Ah. Mm, mm. Oh, hey, hey, what's up? Hey, Kumar, what's up? Out to you, brother. How you doing, man? Glad to have you in the stream like always, man. Mm. Here we go. Here we go. This honestly, I really don't care about too much. We're gonna leave it back here. Oh yeah, man. I got my blood pumping. That's why I love going up them stairs like that. It gets the blood pumping, before you even hit the gym. Bro, what? I'm talking about. All right. So you guys already know the rules. We're gonna do 2 times 15 of 120 pounds. And then we're gonna go up, right? Until we finish the whole rack. This is warm up right here, because this is a totally different workout than the other one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I found it very like, ooh, for stuff like that while I was lifting. That was every time that my spine cracked. Unbelievable. And you know what that's from? That's from sitting in that chair for so long. Those streams that I have on my days off, they're like 4, 6 hours long, 10, 12 hours long. That's exactly what it's doing right there. Oh. So you have to decompress, That's why I tell people I can't. I used to do it. I used to have jobs where I used to sit down. I can't do that no more. If you have a job where you're going to be sitting down, please be aware that you should probably try and do yoga, stuff like that, stretching a lot, because this is probably going to happen right here. There we go. Let's get another 15 in. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Woo. There we go. 2 times 15. That's all we need to do with these. Now we're going to switch to the other tool. Yeah. Good time. Good time. There we go. It's probably going to be the last back exercise we're doing. Woo. Here we go. All right. I'm going to start off at 200, then 220, and then the last one, we jump to 40 pounds. All right. So repeat that again. We're going to do 200, then 220, and then we're going to jump from 220 to 260. That's the whole rack. Ah. Oof. Oof. Oh, boy. Oh my God. Woo. This right here, bros, is gonna be it right here. Oh, a way to go hard. So what we're gonna do is, since we actually went hard here, um, and back, we're gonna go somewhat light in uh arms, right? With the exception, of course, of forearms, because forearms I don't go light, I go heavy no matter what. So let's go ahead and get this done. Remember, we're gonna do 5 of these, then 3, and then 1. And that's it. The 5, 3, 1. So basically, as we're going lower in reps, we're going higher in weights, right? You're giving and taking. Hold on, Kumar, I'll be right with you. Here we go. Let's get the 5 in at 200 pounds. Here we go. 5. 1, 3, 4. Let's go. 222. Boys. Reaction. Man. Ah, my God. Let me tell you something, man. Got so much power that it's so hard for me sometimes to tell myself, yo, let's not go higher. Let's not do more. Let's not do more reps. Why? Because the discipline. I told myself we're doing the 5-1 workout, and this is what we're going to do until we feel like we need to go up more on weight or on sets on rep by necessity, not just because I woke up one day and said, okay, I'm stronger. It doesn't work that way. Discipline, like I always say, discipline is the root of all evil. Okay? Discipline will never steer you wrong. As long as you have discipline, right? I don't care what you have, motivation, any of this other, you have to have discipline. Your discipline is what's gonna make you or break you. Okay? Like Shannon Sharp and all the rest out there that don't have any. See how that's going for them. Gotta have discipline. Here we go. 3 up to 20. Here we go. And again, we're doing these like Arnold, where we're actually doing a row the way you're supposed to do the exercise. Little row. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, 3. And now the whole row. We're going up 40 pounds. Oh my God. There you go. Right. And again, I always talk about this. The third set is always the worst, right? It's your enemy. The third set is your enemy, but it's the best one. To me, it's like Mondays. That's what how I treat Mondays. Mondays are my best day because it's your worst day. You had a good weekend or a bad weekend, no matter what. When you wake up Monday morning, yo, you're either lying or you're the lamb that the lion is gonna eat. I refuse to think that I'm the lamb. So I come in on Mondays, hard as fuck, right? You're coming in here and killing us. Now, this is the thing. The third prep is what's gonna let you know how good your fourth one is. That's why I do the 5-3-1, right? Because the third one is the hardest. If you mess up on the third one, you can't go no more. There is no fourth. You have to get the third one correctly. If you don't, well, I mean, you can do the fourth, but you really want to go ahead and do most of your damage on the third one. The fourth one to me is the easiest one because it's the last one. After that, there's no more, right? You're done. But when you're on second, you're like, damn, I got to do 3 more and then another one if I have to do it. So we're getting our mind used to that third one, and the fourth one is going to be like that. All right, here we go. 1. All right, here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This has to be perfect, though, okay? This is not like the steadiest one you ever done. You have to be perfect with this one, right? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the whole rack, which we can do six successfully. But that's neither near there, here, there, what however you say it. Oh my God. Whew. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do arms right now. Oh, actually, let's go to this machine first. We haven't used this machine. Oh, she's cleaning it. Is she? Yeah, she is. Okay. Never mind. I do not want to use this bar. So we're gonna see if we borrow one from somewhere. Give me a second, guys. I don't think this guy's actually using this machine. Let me see. Is it? If he's not, we're using the bar. Actually, I do have to do one set of these. I guess he's not. All right, good. Let's do one set of these real quick with the 20s. 10 on each side, just to get it out of the way. All right. It's not my favorite thing to do to use this bar, but we're gonna do it. Remember, we don't actually sit when we're using this machine. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're gonna do two sets. We're actually gonna put the. Actually, you know what? From now on, we're gonna use this as a warm up. We're gonna do two of these, and we're gonna do a warm up. We should have done 15. There we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna do another 15. Give me another six, and then we'll do 15 standing up. One, two, three, four, five, six. Actually, we might put a little bit more weight on there just because. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this one in. I do two of these. We'll do 2 times 6. Might as well get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got one more, and then we're gonna switch bars. Ah. Here we go. Let's get our 6 in. All right, because we gotta eat as soon as we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. 6. There we go. And now we're gonna use the flat bar. Now you guys got to remember this right here is a 25-pound bar, something like that. So we're going from a 25 to a 45. So even if we did 20 pound, which we are going to do 21st, you have to account for the 45. Actually, and then we're just going to do 1 of 6 here, and we're going to go ahead and do the 531. Yes, yes, we're doing 531 here. We're not going to go up on weight. We're going to keep doing the same way that we've been doing. Whew. Boys. So I said, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, man. I'm a dude, so I'm always going to say boys. But talking to everybody, this is good right here. These type of exercises are what I love. The back and forth, different exercises, the weight, easy peasy. All right, so now we're going to do 6, correct? And then from there, we're going to start the 531, which I think is 25. Actually, yeah, I think we might go up a little bit more. We're going to start it with 25, doing 5. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do just a few of these, and we'll jump straight to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we switch. We put the whole thing in here. The 25 in here, right? We're going from 20 to 25. Whew. Oh, God. And the channel is going up, 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 going up, up, up. We're just going up, man. Whew. So we got 50 plus 45 is 95 pounds. And remember, guys, this is much harder than the easy bar, and this is much harder to do than dumbbells. Dumbbells are easy. So this is 95 pounds. We're going to share it between two hands, right? But it's the fact, what makes it heavy is the fact that it's flat and you're going up, right? That's what I'm talking about. Versus when you're with a dumbbell, you're doing this, right? And you're giving yourself time to rest. And you're going up and you're curling here, you're going straight up, bro. And you're bringing it down, and you have to stand comfortably like this, bring it up, right? And most of the issue is right here when you get right here, you bring it here. And then when you're coming down like right here, you don't want it to just hang all the way down. All right, here we go. We got to do 5. Oh my Nike. Here we go. We got to do 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got to put 5 more pounds in here. Make it 30.